survived 100 days at sea, raided all the oil rigs, snagged the frost staff, took down the Kraken, shrunk down to tiny size, and built an insane platform base. But did I manage to escape the sea? As soon as I spawned in, I rushed straight to the island to save the fisherman. Saved him and opened a chest, which only had a can of food inside. Immediately headed for the second chest. It always drops a lifeboat. Placed it down and set off to find radio towers. On the way, I found an island with a chest, said hi to the locals and opened it up. Got a machete. Found a radio tower, quickly cracked open the chest, then sent out a signal to locate the oil base. By the way, the chest dropped a wooden chest plate. Found the oil base and cleared it out. Opened the chest and grabbed all the crates and metal that were there. After looting everything, I headed off to find more radio towers. On the way, I found a winter biome and greeted the locals, hoping the chest would drop a weapon. An orca chased me down and got a bite in. I won't forget that, buddy. Found the second radio tower, opened the chest, and sent out the signal. Sailing back home to unload all my stuff and heal up a bit. And I'm off again. Found an island and greeted the locals. The chest dropped a better chest plate than mine. Found the last radio tower and sent out the signal. Arriving at the oil rig, quickly clear it out and go loot the chests. Dropped everything into the lifeboat and went off to loot some more. After looting everything, I sailed to the next oil rig. On the way, I found a chest and finally got a weapon drop. Found the last oil rig, where a welcoming committee is already waiting for me. After the greeting, I climb up the stairs where even more are waiting for me. Killing them with a gun is way faster than with the machete. Heal up a bit and go deal with the next batch of buddies. Accidentally blew them up and sent myself flying into the open sea too. Quickly climb back up and take out the last one through the wall. Go loot all the chests. Another gun definitely won't hurt. After looting everything, I head home, and on the way, I find a giant iceberg. I find an entrance where giant snowballs are rolling out. I go inside, and it turns out to be full of penguins. Well, what am I gonna do with you guys? I sail away and get hit by a snowball, and now I've got a submarine. So, we meet again. Time to get revenge for that bite. A bear interrupted me, so it got punished. And then I got back to my conversation with the orca. The chest drops a giant sack. Awesome! Found the penguins again, but this time they're trapped in ice. I kill the bear and free them. Turns out you can stuff the penguins into the sack, and a dotted line shows where you need to deliver them. I head to the location and arrive at an icy island where I immediately spot a penguin stuck in the ice. To save him, I need to light a campfire. Now I've got 3 penguins already. Found another one, this time guarded by a bear. Found the penguin mom and gave her back her babies. 16 more penguins to bring back. Let's go. I make my way through the parkour and find 3 penguins warming up by a campfire at the top. How did you guys end up here? And the chest dropped diamond leg armor. Whoa! I arrive at the next island where the penguins are already skating on an ice rink. On another island, the penguins are having a race. Awesome! I gather them up and bring them back to their mom. Turns out there was one more penguin on this island. Found 2 more penguins. The chest drops a treasure map. Definitely gotta go check that out. And I'm back at the giant snowballs again. Should've just shoved these penguins in the sack from the start. I return all the penguins to their mom, and a massive snowball falls from the sky. Out of it emerges a Yeti. He's got a whopping 1,800 health points. This fight's gonna be a long one. Ouch, his damage output is pretty brutal. Finally take him down. He drops a chest, and inside was the frost staff. Now I've got 3 icicles following me, and I can create ice under my feet. I sail back home to drop off all my stuff, then head to the treasure island. And there it is. For some reason, giant mushrooms are growing on it. Climbing to the top. Whoa, turns out you can bounce on these mushrooms. Open the chest on the highest mushroom, and it drops the best harpoon in the game. Not bad. Bounced around on the mushrooms a bit more, then sailed home. On the way, I found and rescued a survivor. Arrived back home. Craft some wooden floors and lay down the foundation for my future base. At night, pirates attacked me. Send out a signal to find a survivor. These icicles make quick work of them. Way too easy. Continue building the raft. In the morning, a merchant showed up, and I bought some medkits and a ton of chowder from him. Opened some chests, and one of them dropped a diamond chest plate. Awesome! In the morning, I sail off to find the survivor. And there he is. Fully mastered the staff's abilities, 100%. The pirates drop a treasure map, straight there. Let's go. On the way, I found pirates guarding a cursed key. Also found a survivor and rescued him. By nightfall, I reached the island. Here I'm greeted by a massive boar with 1,000 heal points. Take him down pretty easily and open the chest. It drops a pizza oven. In the morning, I sail back home. A ship appears. Arrive home and drop off everything I looted. Continue building the base. Used up all my resources and head out after the ship. And there he is. While looting the ship, I completely forget about the Kraken. It wakes up and I rush back home as fast as I can. And there's the Kraken. Kill the Kraken and sail back to the ship. Clear it out and loot it. Find all the batteries and keep moving. At the top, I find 2 chests. One had a stone, the other a revolver. At night, I head back home. The ammo factory cranked out a ton of bullets for me. Continue building. Decided to find all the cursed keys. Just one more to find. Find the last key and a fort with pirates opens up. Immediately rush over there. And there's the fort. And once again, I forget that the aliens are attacking today. Kill all the pirates and open the chest. It drops the ghost sword. Rush back home and my icicles instantly wipe out the aliens. Unload all the pirates from the sack. And collect the ammo. Decide to go for a swim and find an island with pirates. Clear it out and open the chest. It drops a treasure map. Head back home and craft a potion table. Put in 3 orbs and get a potion. Drink it. Oh my god, I've become tiny. Struggled to climb onto the jet ski and raced off to the treasure island. And there it is. 8, 8, 2. Unlocked. Open the chest and a turret drops. The effect also wears off and I'm back to my normal size. Head back home. Unload and continue building. Built the second floor. Put up metal walls. Fenced off the second floor with metal railings. I don't manage to finish building the house in time, and the Kraken attacks, now with 2,000 health points. Take him down quickly and get back to building the house. Place torches everywhere. Made the roof. Fenced off the first floor. And the house is done. Rate it in the comments. Well, I've survived 100 days, and the helicopter's here to pick me up. This mode was a lot of fun to play. Let me know in the comments what other games I should survive next. See ya!